Western Wishes let me have the privilege of meeting Mr. Gus Weir today. He's a young man that is fighting leukemia, and I really believe that he'll win his battle because he's in good spirits. He kind of joked around with us a little bit in the back of the truck, but you got to take your hat off for what Western Wishes does and the USTRC for letting this boy have his dream come true.
And appreciate the Western way of life. They also highlight kids for their amazing spirit. That is one of the missions of the Western Wishes. You know what? Today with us, we have Mr. Gus Weir in the back of that truck. Gus is 8 years old, and he got a day pass from Children's Hospital to be with us today. As he comes into the arena, he's in the back with Speed Williams, and with Alan Bach, and with Clay O'Brien Cooper. There were two other children that were supposed to be here, and that was Morgan Flynn from Atoka. And Morgan Flynn from Atoka had a double lung transplant. She was unable to make it today. Brian Wilson from Duncan has been battling cancer, and he was also unable to make it. Someone who was able to be here with us. In the back of that truck, you see Alyssa Bygone. And Alyssa was the very first Western Wish in 1994. Her heart is dear to Team Ropers. Her wish was to meet Dee Pickett. And Dee Pickett came all the way to the Cow Palace. He wasn't even entered to meet and spend the day with Alyssa. She's now 30 years old and a spokeswoman for Western Wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, right here today, Western Wishes is officially launching the Oklahoma chapter at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. And they invite you, if you're interested in participating, to contact Western Wishes. But today, we're here for Mr. Gus Weir, and you can see him in the back of the truck, and he's wanted to meet those guys. Earlier today, he got to meet Trevor Brazil. And Trevor Brazil is one of his heroes, but he was excited to find out that he's actually a better shot and a better fisherman than Trevor. So ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Western Wishes and the launching of the Oklahoma chapter here at the Cinch USTRC National Finals of Team Roping. Well, as we bring that beautiful Dodge truck in, I tell you what, you can take your seats because we're going to turn the microphones over to a couple of guys in just a moment. But leading the charge right behind the truck is the De La Cruz brothers. We've got with us two guys, Quentin and Houston, and they're going to be parading the flags around. At this time, Mr. Farron Lucero and Mr. Kyle Elwood are going to introduce the field of competitors so that Gus can be in the presence of not only these world champions in the back of this truck, but be in the presence of the best open ropers in the entire world. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Kyle Elwood, Farron Lucero.
Oklahoma City, are you ready to meet the top 53 in the world? We bring them to you on Sunday afternoon. How about right now? Give them a big round because here they come. From Alabama and Georgia, Morgan Jones and Brad Culpepper. From Florida, Nelson Linares and Clint Summers. Come around, fellas. It's Jones and Culpepper. They'll be the first team out in team number 1A. 2A will be Nelson Linares and Clint Summers from Florida. Team 3A from the Show Me State of Missouri. And TJ Watts. Team number 16 from Texas and Arkansas, Cody McMahon and Dustin Davis. Many-time qualifiers for the NFR, Mr. David King and Brent Lucas. From the Rocky Mountain State, Travis Bounds and Riley Pedro. Morganville and Stephenville, Texas, Luke Brown and Martin Lucero. And Justin Parrish and Trey Johnson also from the Lone Star State.
We also welcome out of Louisiana on the front side, Rance Gant. His partner is going to be Will Woodfield. We also bring you Brock Hansen and Mojo, Money Joe Petska. gentlemen, we'd also like to introduce you to Justin Turner and Max Stewart. We welcome Justin Davis and Cole Davison.
How about the reigning #1 cowboy in pro rodeo, Trevor Brazil, and Patrick Smith in the house. From Arizona, Eric Rogers, Anthony Condolant. Here's one of the fastest middle athletes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is exciting to have our folks with Western Wishes here and to have that.
I smell a blink of an eye.